Tired of conversations that go nowhere between generations? You are not alone. What begins as a discussion can often turn into distance between parents and children, between leaders and teams, between people who care about the same things but express them differently. Misunderstandings build silently. Unspoken resentment grows, and in the process, connection fades. But what if the bridge back to understanding was not found in more talking, but in deeper listening? Empathetic listening is not new. It's a skill we all have, waiting quietly beneath the noise. And when we rediscover it, something shifts between generations and within ourselves. Welcome to The Inner Compass with Kishore. I am your host, Kishore Kumar Thakur, executive coach, facilitator, and student of timeless leadership wisdom. Every generation carries its own story, its rhythm, its fears, its way of seeing the world. The older generation often says, "We worked hard so you could have choices." And the younger one replies, "We want to live meaningfully, not just work endlessly." Both are right, and both feel unheard. We think we have a communication gap, but what we really have is a listening gap. Listening has become a lost art in the age of instant replies. We hear words, but we don't hear meanings. We respond faster than we reflect. When two generations talk, it's not just two people, it's two time zones of experience, two emotional languages, two ways of being human. Stillness becomes the translator. It's in stillness that empathy finds its voice. When we listen with stillness, we stop hearing what's said, we begin to feel what's meant. A few years ago, I was invited to coach an organization struggling with tension between two senior leaders. One was 60, the founder, a visionary. The other, 32, the new head of innovation. They admired each other, but barely spoke without friction. The younger one said, "He does not trust new ideas. He keeps talking about how things used to be." The older one said, "He is in a hurry to change everything without understanding what's already working." We gathered in a small conference room. I asked for one rule: no interruptions, no defense, no notes. Just 10 minutes of listening. At first, the silence was heavy. Both looked impatient. Then the younger one said, "I want to build the future, but I need space to experiment." The older leader leaned back, looked at him for a long moment, and said, I built this company so you could have that freedom. I just want you to value what it took to get here. And in that moment, something shifted. The younger leader smiled. I have never heard it said that way. The older one smiled back. Neither have I. No big speech, no workshop, no strategy, just listening. Real listening. Empathy doesn't erase differences, it gives them grace. When we say generational gap, we often picture distance, but look closer. The real divide is not years, it's space. One generation learned patience by waiting in queues. The other learned speed by swiping screens. One believes wisdom comes with time. The other believes insight comes with access. Neither is wrong. But without empathy, both feel right alone. Empathy is not an agreement, it's curiosity without judgment. It's the courage to say, help me understand how you see the world. When we listen this way, time dissolves, the 60-year-old and the 25-year-old meet not in opinion but in awareness. Here is a simple practice you can try this week. Step 1. Choose one person from another generation. It could be your parent, your child, your mentor, or a young colleague. Step 2. Invite a short, quiet conversation. No agenda, but curiosity. Step 3. Ask one question. What feels different about the world to you? Then stay silent. Really listen. Listen to the words. Listen beneath the words. Notice your impulse to respond and don't. Just breathe. You will begin to feel something shift. Not in them, in you. You will realize listening is not a gift you give someone. It's a space you open within yourself. Stillness is the soil where empathy grows, and empathy is the bridge where generations meet. A few months after the coaching session, those two leaders worked on a joint project together. The founder told me, he makes me think faster. The younger one said, he makes me think deeper. And I thought, when fast meets deep, that's the balance. Empathy creates that balance. It doesn't ask who is right. It asks what is true for both of us. Generations are not separate timelines. They are chapters of the same story. Each one brings light to the next. Each one needs to be heard. not through volume, but through presence. So today, after this episode ends, pause for a moment. Think of someone whose world feels different from yours. Instead of speaking your truth, listen for theirs. You might discover that empathy is not something you offer others, it's how you remember you shared humanity. You have been listening to The Inner Compass with Kishore. Pause, listen, lead from awareness. If this reflection spoke to you, take a moment to share it, not for reach, but for resonance. Subscribe to The Inner Compass for more spaces like this, where we pause, listen, and lead from awareness.